Hello everyone, welcome to this Bold Reports tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to embed the Report Designer control into an Angular application using the Angular CLI. The Report Designer is a web-based reporting tool for creating and editing RDL standard reports. It offers a wide range of report items to transform data into meaningful insights. You can easily build reports using features like data source connections, a user-friendly interface, report parameters, expressions, and more. Before getting started with the Report Designer, make sure your development environment is set up with Node.js and NPM. First, I install the Angular CLI globally on my machine by running this command. The Angular CLI is a command-line interface tool that helps developers create, manage, and maintain Angular applications. Next, I create a new Angular application and name it Angular Report Designer. The ng-new command prompts you to provide information about the features to include in the initial app project. I accept the default values by pressing Enter. It asks me whether I want to enable server-side rendering and static site generation. I choose No to run the entire application behind the authentication. I select the None option because I don't want to integrate any AI assistance into this project. Next, I configure the Report Designer in the Angular CLI. I change the directory to the application's root folder to add the necessary NPM packages. I install the Bold Reports Angular library, which provides Angular components for the reporting functionalities within the application. Then, I install the jQuery dependency, which is a JavaScript library used to simplify DOM manipulation and event handling. Additionally, I install the TypeScript definitions for jQuery to enable IntelliSense and type checking. I install the TypeScript definitions of Bold Reports, which provide auto-completion and type safety when working with Bold Reports APIs. The Report Designer also requires the code mirror scripts and styles to edit the SQL queries and Visual Basic Code functions with the syntax highlighter. So I install the code mirror dependency. I open the application in Visual Studio Code, which I am using for editing purposes. I configure the jQuery script file in the application by opening the angular.json file. I reference the jQuery and code mirror under the script node of the project section. Then I open the tsconfig.app.json file and add jQuery and reports.all under types. I open the tsconfig.json file and register types in Bold Reports/types under type roots. I go back to the angular.json file and reference the Report Designer and code mirror styles. I copy the styles from the documentation and add them to the Styles section under the name of the application. I'm using the Tailwind Light theme, but you can pick whichever theme you want. Now, I configure the Report Designer control in the application by opening the app.ts file and importing the Bold Report Designer module from the Angular reporting components. I copy the Report Viewer and Designer component scripts from the documentation and add them. Then, I import the Bold Report Designer module within the component class. I invoke the Report Designer component on the client side to view the report by opening the app.html file and adding the Bold Report Designer tag to it, removing the existing code. This is a custom HTML element provided by the Bold Reports library used to design a report in web applications. Inside the tag, I add the ID attribute, service URL property, and style. The ID attribute specifies the unique name for the HTML element. The service URL specifies the URL of the report service that processes and renders the report. And the style attribute is used to add inline styles to the Bold Report Designer element. Next, I go back to the app.ts file and declare the service URL property within the app class. The report designer requires a web API service to process the data and file actions. There are two options for creating a web API service: ASP.NET Web API and ASP.NET Core Web API. For this demo, I have created an ASP.NET Core Web API service on my local machine. I've linked the video on how to create this service application in this video's description. I run the application to generate the URL. Inside the constructor, I create the service URL property and assign the URL with API/report designer. The localhost indicates that the service is running locally on the same machine as the application, while the API/report designer path specifies the API endpoint for the report designer service. Then I go back to the angular.json file and set all the values of the output hashing property to avoid the two output files share the same path error. I run the application by executing the ngserve command. The URL has been generated, so I copy the URL and load it in the browser. I will design my report as needed. In this video, I have shown you how to embed the report designer control into an Angular application. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.